Hey guys, Seven here. It's been a while. I have a package here because Bandai released a new TCG and it's called the Gundam card game. So I got this from a Japanese online store. We have a thank you card. You're welcome. Okay. Whoa. This is their first set. New type Rising. Okay, let's begin. Whoa, Unicorn Gundam! So I see an LR here, and I think that means legendary. Ooh, look at the back. It's a mix of satin and gloss finish. This one looks nice. This is the attack and defense, or let's say power and toughness of the card. I don't know if you can see, there is a texture and it looks good. Wow. Okay, so there is a total of 24 packs. On to the next one. M1 Astray. Hey, Gundam Heavy Arms. I think these are pilot cards. Yeah, it says here, pilot. Ooh, this one's holographic. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Sandrock. Ooh, okay. So this one is a resource card. Zaku. Okay, next. It says here, Goels de Lanza. Boru. G Fighter. Wow. Resource card Kshatriya. So I think we can confirm one holo card for each pack. Oh, okay. This one's just rare. Oh, Strike. RX-78. Oh, no abilities. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I saw a Gundam RX-78 card with abilities. We have Banaja Links. Whoa, Blitz Gundam. Dual Gundam resource card. Okay, this one has 0 attack. Okay, another pilot. What's that? Command. These are like spell cards, I would think. Dom. Big Zam. That's cool. And Freedom Gundam resource card. Okay, another pilot. And whoa, Justice Gundam. 5 cost, 5/5, LR, and what were the chances? Unit Okay, right. I almost forgot. Another similarity with MTG is that this Gundam card game has tokens. So that's pretty interesting. Ooh, Zaku. Gueru. Oh, Ariel. Whoa! Wow. Okay, now we have a holographic resource card, Dual Gundam. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, we have white, green, blue, red colors. Oh, look at this one. It says base. And I found that these are the card types: resource, EX, base, token, unit, command, unit token, pilot, and base. Goof. Ooh, what's that? Why is there a foil? Okay, so we have a holo command card, Zex. And a resource card, Gundam Ariel. So far, I am pretty happy with how these cards look. They look pretty good, and I think the card game would be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be like a super small mechanic or anything, but I think the tokens would be fun. Like, I can imagine, because in MTG you can create decks that just create swarms of creatures, like filling your board with tokens of small creatures. And I don't think if you can do it as intense like in MTG, but at least the concept is here, and I think that's fun. Next pack. Ooh, gun tank. Ooh, Gundam Ariel. Flight unit, flight unit. And Shenlong. And resource card, RX-78. Next. I don't really know what I'm looking for in this set. I haven't really looked at the card list. Pilot. Oh, dual Gundam. Oh, nice. Unicorn resource card. Almost halfway. Daril Balde. Kshatriya. Cost 2 only? It has no abilities, but for a cost 2, the stats are good. 3-4. Ooh. Ace. So we have a rare command card and Wing Gundam resource. Oh. Command. Gog. Zaku. Zanjibar. I got first contact. I don't know. Zaku 1. Sniper type. Oh. And another resource card. Wing Gundam 0. Misturar. 1 toughness? I don't know what it's called. I'm just calling it toughness. Oh, this is the EX resource token. This is the card that you get if you go second in the turn order. I don't know what this one is. I haven't really been getting duplicates that much for the rares. Ooh, command. What? And whoa, Gundam Ariel. I cannot read what that is, but this card looks nice. Look at the texture. I think this is my favorite card so far. This and the Unicorn Gundam looks amazing. Wow. And ooh, unit token, Zaku 2. Alright. And wow, but it's an R+, because there is this one. Yeah, it's the same card. It's the same code. So I think this is an alternate art. Gundam Death Scythe and Arizu. I'm not familiar with this one. And Zaku 2, Charles Zaku 2. G Fighter Dome. Whoa. I can't remember this one. It's familiar. Gundam Fract. It says resource card Kshatriya. I don't have an idea on the value of these cards. Like, if I would guess, I think this one, I think this one value as well for playability. I think these ones are rare, I guess, because if I'm not mistaken, I also remember Gold Dawn cards, right? In One Piece TCG also has some significant market price. Anyway. Gundam RX-78 Aerial again, and another Aerial Holo, and Duel. I think I've been getting a lot of Duel resource cards. If I were to get a duplicate, I want to get more of those unicorn. You can't see, because if I were to make a deck, I want to make a deck out of the Unicorn Gundam or Aerial. I think one of the pre-constructed decks has an Aerial in it, so let's see. Zaku Marina, Guntank, and Yan, and another Dual Gundam. Actually, I didn't even know that Yan was in this set. Delanza. Oh, wait, I'm just remembering. I haven't seen any Iron-Blooded Orphans cards here. So they're not in the set. Ragu. Freedom Gundam Resource. Last 4. Strike Gundam. Wing Gundam. That side. Kusanagi. Oh. Amazing artwork. I mean, as much as I don't like Yan, this artwork is pretty cool. What's that? And Duo Maxwell. So I think the pilot system works like this. So you have your unit here, and it specifically says link with Duo Maxwell, and you can cast Duo Maxwell for 1 here. You can make them pilot the unit, and you can increase the stats. So it is now a 5/5. And I also read somewhere like a haste effect when you pilot a unit, but I'm not really sure yet. What's that? Boost. Rio. Rancha Strike Gundam. Zaku 2. Charles Zaku 2. And RX-78 resource card. Last. Ooh. And the activated mode, unicorn mode. Unicorn mode, Unicorn Gundam. And we have Unicorn resource card. Alright. My favorite one, I would say, is this one. This card looks amazing. Okay, so my thoughts on the Gundam card game. I have to say, I am really impressed. I actually had fun opening them, and the cards look really good overall. So, the appearance of the cards themselves, very readable. The card layout is very clean. The backside is also very clean. I like what they've done here. These text boxes with a little bit of the art still showing through, and you feel that the entire artwork is still there, and it gives this feeling that it's not as cramped. And of course, let us not forget the artwork themselves. They are very well done. One of the reasons that make card collecting fun is looking at the artworks. And if you think about it, for every card game and inside each and every card, they all have art. Isn't that cool when you think about it that way? Anyway, the art for these Gundam cards are great. Even the lower rarity cards are not boring. For example, this Ariel. Amazing details on that one. Fantastic composition. This Delanza. Sharp and clean edges. Amazing art. Even this common no abilities, RX-78. Looks good. Zaku. Garibaldi. Wing Gundam. This one stood out to me. This common Zaku Mariner. Look at that artwork. That is insane. So good job. Kudos to the artists. And the foils don't look cheap at all. I think they've done a good job with these. It's not too flashy or anything. I think it's just the right balance. So from what I've pulled, I only have C+, R+, and LRs on the higher end. And there's even an LR Plus, which is an alternate art of the LRs. And there's even an LR Plus Plus, which I don't know, an alternate of the alternate arts, I guess. You need to see them in person. They look really good. Now with the LRs, so the text box is now gone and you see more of the art. And all of them have these textures, which I think are unique for each card. And I also noticed that for these higher rarity cards, outlines of the art are raised. And here, Gundam Unicorn with the texture, and you see a bit of the flash in its eye. At first, I thought it was a misprint because it seemed like there was a long line, like here. And yeah, I was pretty impressed when I realized that it was just to accentuate the flash of the eyes. So overall, with the higher rarity cards, I am really impressed. They just really look fantastic. So thumbs up for me as well. Oh yeah, and here's all of the good stuff. So let's start with the rares. Fract, Ariel, Duo Maxwell Pilot, Command Card Battle of Aces, Pilot, Say Lamas, Ragu, Shenlong, Ariel again, Blitz, Duel, Sandrock, Zaku 1, Sniper type, Ares, Gian, Demi Trainer. This one is Deep Devotion, if I'm not mistaken. Big Zam, Zaku 2, Char's Zaku 2, I keep forgetting, and Unicorn Mode, Unicorn Gundam. And for the LRs, we have Unicorn, Aerial Gundam Rebuild, Justice Gundam, Char's Gelgoog, and I have an alternate art Battle of Aces, and a foil resource card Duel Gundam. Gameplay wise, I have yet to learn the full scope of the game, but from what I'm seeing, it is very interesting. I read somewhere, besides the obvious 1v1 format, there's also a 2v2 and a 4-player free-for-all. I'm getting a mix of MTG and One Piece. MTG because of the attack and defense and the tokens. One Piece because of the shield and resource cards from this game is very similar with the life and dawn cards respectively from One Piece TCG. And I don't know if I'm overhyping myself about the token mechanics. I really think it's an interesting choice, and I think that will make the card game more interesting and fun. Can you imagine a Kshatriya making tons of 1/1 funnel tokens and flooding the board? That will be insane. And if it matters to you, I mean, I guess it should, because it will determine your sleeves and your deck box. These cards have significantly thick cardstock. They are obviously thicker than Pokemon and MTG. The Pokemon card is already curling, but yeah, so it's thicker than those two. And I think they're about the same with One Piece TCG, if not a bit thicker. So yeah, it's a pretty significantly sized cardstock. So some like that, some don't. For me, I think it feels good. The overall card feels good. And also, I'm excited to tell you guys, I already have the 4 starter decks. Ooh. So, I will be checking out the 4 starter decks in this set. So please look out for that video. I guess that's all I have to say for now regarding the Gundam card game. As always, thank you for your time, and thanks for watching.